No hints, no pauses, just one scene, 3 seconds, and your memory. Let's start with the easy round. 1. A lonely, armored bounty hunter enters a frozen bar to collect a puck. Awesome! The correct answer is The Mandalorian, an American space western television series created for Disney+. 2. A high school chemistry teacher stands in the desert in his underwear holding a pistol. Breaking Bad, an American neo-western crime drama television series, is the correct answer. 3. A woman in a red cloak and white bonnet walks through a quiet, dystopian suburb. You got that right. The Handmaid's Tale is the correct answer. 4. A group of people in green tracksuits wake up in a giant, pastel-colored dormitory. You got that right. This scene is the opening sequence of the Netflix thriller series Squid Game, 2021. 5. An American football coach arrives at Heathrow Airport, struggling with the concept of tea. The scene is a part of the pilot episode of 2020's Ted Lasso, released by Apple TV. Time for a short break. Who said this dialogue? I am not in danger, Skylar. I am the danger. Also, name the streaming hit. 6. A young girl with braids dances stoically in a Gothic school courtyard. Bang on. Wednesday is indeed the correct answer. 7. Superheroes The Seven save a child from a hijacked armored truck for a PR stunt. Awesome! The Boys is the correct answer. 8. A man in a sharp suit buys a newspaper and walks through the streets of 1919 Birmingham. Bingo! Peaky Blinders is the correct answer. 9. A group of robbers in red jumpsuits carry out a heist in Spain. Money Heist, a popular Netflix crime drama, is the correct answer. 10. A group of affluent guests arrives by boat at a luxury resort in Maui. An HBO dark comedy drama The White Lotus is the correct answer. Time to take a breather. Decode the emoji to identify the series. Write your answer in the comments. The winners will be given a shout out in the next video. Let's increase the difficulty level with our next round. 11. A young woman in 1950s New York performs a stand-up set while having a breakdown. Amazon Prime's The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel is the correct answer. 12. A woman in a futuristic office wakes up on a conference table with no memory of how she got there. The correct answer is Severance, a dystopian psychological thriller released by Apple. 13. A chef returns to his family's chaotic sandwich shop after working at a Michelin star restaurant. The Bear, a comedy drama, is the correct answer. 14. A group of siblings gathers at a funeral home they grew up in, which is notoriously haunted. The Haunting of Hill House, a Netflix supernatural horror drama, is the correct answer. 15. An 18th century English woman is transported back to 1945 via a circle of standing stones. Did you get that? Outlander is the correct answer. Take a quick break. Identify the OTT platform from its logo. Write your answer in the comments. The winners will be given a shout out in the next video. 16. A plane lands but all passengers are declared dead years ago. This scene is a part of Manifest series, which was released on Netflix. 17. A teen girl records tapes explaining her suicide and sends these tapes to her friend. The correct answer is 13 Reasons Why, a popular and controversial Netflix original series. 18. A chess prodigy stares at a ceiling, imagining giant chess pieces moving. The Netflix miniseries The Queen's Gambit is the correct answer. 19. A flight attendant boards a flight to Bangkok and wakes up in a hotel room next to a dead body with no memory of the night. An HBO Max original The Flight Attendant is the correct answer. 20. A woman wakes up in a place where everything is fine. Awesome! The correct answer is The Good Place, a philosophical comedy about ethics, mortality, and personal growth. Interesting fact. As of 2023, roughly 60% of U.S. households no longer have traditional cable or satellite TV and have moved on to OTT, over-the-top platforms like Amazon Prime, Netflix, Geo Hotstar, etc. Let's increase the stakes with our next round. 21. Two detectives investigate a strange ritualistic crime scene in a Louisiana field. Was it a little difficult? True Detective is the correct answer. 22. A streetwise orphan witnesses the suicide of a woman who looks exactly like her. Bang on. Orphan Black is the correct answer. 23. A high-stakes, Roy family meeting takes place in the back of a moving SUV. The correct answer is Succession, the HBO satirical dark comedy drama that centers on the dysfunctional Roy family. 24. A group of podcasters investigates a murder in their Upper West Side apartment building. Bingo! Only murders in the building is the correct answer. 25. A family of superheroes gathers for their father's funeral. The correct answer is The Umbrella Academy, a Netflix original series that ran for 4 seasons until 2024. Identify the famous streaming show by its poster. Write your answer in the comments. The winners will be given a shout-out in the next video. 26. A young woman is found dead on the beach in the sleepy Australian coastal town of Evelyn Bay. Did you get confused by this one? The correct answer is The Survivors, a Netflix crime thriller based on the novel by Jane Harper. 27. A young boy, who is part human and part deer, wakes up in a post-apocalyptic world. You got that right. Sweet Tooth is the correct answer. 28. 10 strangers wake up on a dangerous, beautiful, and mysterious island with no memory of who they are. The 2019 Netflix sci-fi limited series The Island is the correct answer. 29. A man talks to his therapist about feeling like the sad clown, putting on a happy face for others while holding in his own pain. Awesome! The Sopranos is the correct answer. 30. A vault dweller leaves a secure underground bunker for the first time in 200 years after a nuclear apocalypse. Based on the popular video game franchise, Fallout is the correct answer. It premiered on Amazon Prime Video in April 2024. Only true binge-watchers can answer this. A man wakes up from a coma in an abandoned hospital to find a zombie apocalypse has already destroyed society. Write your answer in the comments. The winners will be given a shout-out in the next video. How did you score? Are you a couch potato, a binge watcher, or streaming scholar? Let me know in the comments. Like and share the video. If you are new to the channel, click on subscribe button and notification bell to get more such exciting and interesting quizzes. Looking forward to seeing you in the next video. Till then, take care.